Greetings. We're here today to talk about a couple items of interest. The first is that you should go ahead and back up your multi-factor authentication keys or the recovery keys. That's something that I had not done in the past, and you can choose to use something like KeyPass or eWallet to back those up. Make sure you do that however you choose. You could possibly create a 7-zip file and then password protect the archive and put those put your notes out there on OneDrive. So there's many different ways you can do this, but you definitely want to back those multi-factor authentication keys up. That's something that I didn't do to begin with, and I had to circle back and disable them and then re-enable them. So the sooner you do that, the better. So the next topic of interest here is this CoinTracking tool, and you can get a free account. You can also pay for this, and there's API interconnectability with different exchanges. So I'm going to give you an example of how to go ahead and import a file. So we go to Exchange Imports, and then we're going to pick, actually let's go back. We're going to pick Bittrex, and I've already backed up my Bittrex file, exported my history, and essentially it's going to scan the file there. You go to continue to import, and it's going to give you a summary of your buy and sell. Then you just go ahead and hit start import, and essentially you go back to the main dashboard, and it's going to go ahead and recalculate your trades. And then now you'll see that you have your different exchanges, Bittrex, Binance, this one's Coinbase. My portfolio is going to look like garbage because, I've bought a couple miners in the past, so it's not going to really look too promising when it comes to my portfolio. But as you can see here, I've got some DGB and some RDD, some Cycoin, Dodge, and this here gives you some pretty good coin charts. It gives you some statistics, so you can look at your coins and see the history on them. See what they've been trading at. So basically you can look at your coins. You can see some nice dashboards where your holdings are. You can look at your current balances, and you can sort by different trends. You get some nifty timelines. So down here, if we go all the way down here, it says this is my first trade, back on June of 2017. And it gives you a couple of milestones here. So you can do things like sort by 1-hour trend or 24-hour trend. You can see, sort by what's the highest loser or the highest gain. Now what's interesting to me is there's this tax reporting option where you can come over and create a tax report, and haven't really played with all these that much. I guess we're looking at 2017 versus 2018. Looks like you can do first in or first out, conversion of best prices, calculate taxes and gains. Then you can choose the different percentages there. And we might need a tax person to go over this stuff in detail. So here's my tax report, and it's estimating that I'm going to owe $127. I can go ahead and load the report, and it kind of gives us a summary here. And we've got a couple warnings. It says there's no suitable purchase price for the ZEC. It's likely that I mined it. So eventually I can look into what to do there. You'll notice it has a zero cost basis, so I would likely have to pay taxes on that. If you go to your account, you can get an affiliate program. So if anyone purchases this application, they'll give you some sort of referral payments. I've used Coinfolio and some other ones, and so far this looks pretty nice. You know, if I do a lot of day trading or a lot of mining and whatnot, it might be worth purchasing this. So here, you know, it just depends upon how many transactions you do. And then here's the different price points. Here's a lifetime guarantee. This one's a little pricey. It's in the thousands of dollars. Otherwise, you know, you can buy the cost of a lifetime here. I think this one's a few $100, but it looks like a pretty interesting tool. So the next thing we're going to talk about is litecoinpool.org. I've been mining with this versus NiceHash when it comes to my Litecoin machine, and I believe the payouts have been a little better. So let's take a look at Litecoin here and what the 24-hour payout has been. So it's been $18.61. Fluctuates between $18 to $20. You can go ahead and set up your donation and your auto payouts. You know, I don't have a lot of mining going on at the moment, so I'll probably just send some manual donations to the pool now and then. But this is a really nice mining pool. You'll notice that the PPS here is actually, you know, a lot of times 102 to 103%. So that's pretty impressive that you're getting paid more than 100% for your shares. So anyways, that concludes this short session on some tools that you can use to track your trades. And don't forget to check out litepool.org. And please go ahead and back up your multi-factor authentication keys somewhere, or your recovery keys. So until next time, happy mining.